Welcome, MHS USD 239 sports fans. We're back at State Track Meet, Wichita, Kansas, Cessna Stadium. It's May 26th, 2006. Here for the girls and the boys preliminary competition and the running events and finals and the field events. The class 1, 2, 3A schools are competing in the afternoon session, where the 4, 5, 6A schools were in the morning session. Chuck Lomberger and Dale Leach here. Audie Atwell should be competing here fairly quickly in the 100-meter high hurdles. Or 100-meter hurdles. I don't think they do highs for the girls. We'll be back with Audie as she competes in her only event at the state. See if she can qualify for the finals in the 100-meter hurdles. All right, folks, here we're getting ready for the Class 2A girls 100-meter hurdles. Audrey Atwell will be in lane 7. That is the second lane in from the bottom of your screen. She ran a 16.8 at Hill City in the regionals. There are 8 times that were better than her in the regionals. The top 4 finishers in each heat go on to the finals tomorrow. And this is Audie's only event, so we need to see if she can get her done to get in the finals tomorrow to compete for a medal. She and Melanie Catron are the only girls competing for the Lions. Melanie is in the discus as a sophomore, I believe. And, of course, Audra is a senior. This is not her first time at state, I believe. She's been here at least once or twice before. So I need to see if she can hopefully bring home a medal, if not a ribbon, here on her senior year. Again, she's in lane 7. Well, I did earlier. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I can hear myself. Testing, yep. And we'll try to get an unofficial time for Audie here, and then we can easily zoom in on the big board at the end to get her official time after the race is over. The gun is up. They're now set. Audie starts out good. She's running about 3rd right now. 3rd or 4th, up in 4th. Top 4 go on. She's in a solid 4th. And that's the way she finishes. 16.6, slightly better than her Hill City regional time. And let's see what she shows down here on the official scoreboard. That's 16.67, is it, Chuck? 16.97. In the prelims, official time, the electronic timing is about a quarter of a second slower than hand times. So Audra qualifies for the finals tomorrow. Top 4 from each heat go on. Congratulations, Audra. She will be performing about 11 o'clock or so tomorrow. Yes, 11:10 a.m. And we'll be here, God willing. And we'll be back for the boys coming up here pretty soon. We have Ken Lomberger. She's the whole course. Long jump from Salina Central. Yeah, he reached out there, didn't he? "23 feet 8 inches. That's a leap. Only 7 competitors here in the second heat of the girls 2A. It looks like the faster heat was the first one. Tell me the top couple finishers here, Chuck, if you can read it. 16.66.86. Fourth was 17.71. Thank you. Class 4A, I'm not interested. Alright. Are we on? Okay, folks, we're going to give you a shot of Jordan or Jordy Webb here in 1A, lane 5, in the blue and white from Tesket. 1A hurdles, high hurdles, 110 meter. And he's out to a good start, right in the middle of the pack. Running about 4th or 5th right now. Moved into 3rd. Oh, one kid just wiped out. And I think Jordy got 3rd in that, so he'll move on. $16.36, is it? Jordy will move on to 16:35 is his official time. Had one guy wipe out, and he about wiped out the teammate. He's in lane 2. I typed him at 15:36, but all right, here we're going for the boys prelims, class 2A, 110 meter high hurdles. Kitten Lomberger in lane 3. Kitten ran a 16.2 at regionals. They were 9 times better than that, though several of those guys just ran and they couldn't go better than 16.32. So we'll see what Kenton does here. Well, that's Sear down beside him in that, isn't it? Right in lane 4. I thought they said that Sear was in that last race. I didn't see him. Sear actually has the better time in the area region than Kenton. Kenton's best time is 15:03, which would win a gold here, well, from what we just saw. Dustin Sear from Clifton Clyde will be in lane 4 right beside Kenton. Another good hurdler, Derek Bignocki from Clifton Clyde. He might have already ran, I'm not sure. No, he's in lane 1. Derek has been at our, well, both he and Dustin have been at our Minneapolis youth meets in the past. Have done well. The gun is up on the race. Top 4 going to the finals. Good shot out of the gun there by Kenton as normal. He's running second. Not particularly smooth over the hurdles, but he's doing well. He's second behind Sir. Now he might gain on Sir here. Nope. Big Knocky bailed out at the end. 15.58 unofficial for the winner. What's his time, Chuck? 15.94? Definitely faster than the first place finisher in the first heat. So Kenton will move on to the finals. Next up will be the 100-meter prelims. We'll be back in our real time by about a half hour for that. And then we'll have the boys 4x1 relay after that. Jake Sharp getting a gold medal for his fantastic leap in the long jump, 23 feet. 8 inches, was it? 7 inches, something like that. From Salina Central, going to be a Jayhawk. All right, boys, folks, here we are back for the 100-meter dash prelims. Boys, Class 2A. Kenton Lomberger will be in lane 5. He'll be running against right next to Stephen Fankhauser from Sterling, who is the fastest time out of the regionals. Kenton had an 11.3. Fankhauser had a 10.9. Fankhauser boys in lane 4. They're running a little slow today because they're running into the wind, and also the electronic timing again is about a quarter of a second slower. And they're down the starting position. The gun is up. Lomberger in lane 5. Fankhauser from Sterling, lane 4. 2 fastest in the heat. Out like a dart is Kenton. Lane 2 is challenging, but Kenton is going to win this one big time. 11.09 unofficial. 11.4, is that it, Chuck, official? .11.04 official time for Kenton as he wins his heat. That's about one of the better times in the 2 heats, wasn't it? The first heat I don't think ran near as good as that. So Kenton qualifies for 2 finals now, and then the 110 high hurdles and the 100-meter dash. Next event we have will be the 4x1 relay, which we'll be back for in about a half hour. Where Minneapolis was the best of all schools in Class 2A in the regionals, 43.8. Running in that will be Weedle, Kyle Lomberger, Jared Schmidt, and Trader Gassman. And we'll be back. Okay, folks, we're back here for the 4x1 relay, Class 2A boys. Trayer Gaston will be the leadoff runner. We just witnessed the first heat. Hill City won. We beat them by, what, 4 or 5 meters out at the regional, something like that. In this fit. Minneapolis is the class of 2A. In times here in the regionals, we ran 43.9, I believe it was, last week. 43.8. Nobody else in 43 second territory there. I didn't see what they haven't put on the board what Hill City's official time was. But we'll have Trayer Gassman and Kyle Lomberger, I believe, in the second leg on the back stretch. Jared Schmidt, third runner, and the anchor will be Ryan Weedle, senior. We're in lane 4 in the blue and white, right in the middle of the pack. Again, these are prelims. I think I heard him say in these relays the top 8 times go instead of the top 4 finishers. I don't know what the difference is when this relays and individuals, but and I don't know what the delay is here. Everybody seems ready. White flags everywhere, I guess, now. Guns are up. Again, Trayer Gassman is the leadoff runner, senior. They're set, and they're off. Need good, clean exchanges all the way through. Second runner's Kyle Lomberger. Good exchange. Comes Kyle down the back stretch, gaining some territory. And off to Jared Schmidt. And I'd say we're probably running in first right now on the staggers. Off to Ryan Weedle. Lane 2 is going to try to catch us, whoever they are. But Ryan is going to hammer down the back to the finish here. 44:12, unofficial, a little slower than their regional time. What's the official time they're going to put up there? Let's see. 44:42 is the official time. And I didn't see what Hill City's was, but we have to qualify for the finals, I'm sure. Next, we will have the 400-meter dash with Ryan Weedle and Kyle Lomberger. And then the intermediate high hurdles and boys discus after that, I believe. So King, things keep popping along here, half-hour spread at the time. Hope you're enjoying it. We'll be back for the 400 meter. Two lines in it again, Ryan Weedle and Kyle Lomberger. Okay, boys, 400 meter open, Class 2A is coming up. Ryan Weedle is in lane 4. Kyle Lomberger will be in the second heat, I guess. Oh, yeah. Ryan's time at regionals was 51.2, which is the best in the region. And I think his best personal. Brooke Kent wins the triple jump, I believe, for the 3A girls southeast this lane. Okay, gun is up on this event. Runners getting in their blocks. Ryan's moving out well. He's made up the stagger on lane 5. Nobody's making up the stagger on him. Oh, Ryan pulls up lame. That's bad. That's bad. Hopefully it's not serious. But he's limping badly. That could hurt several things. And Oakley wins it with a 51.23. And Ryan is holding his right hammy. Looks like he was running well. $51.23 was. Oh yeah. Next race, another heat. Kyle Lomberger in lane 3. Well, Ryan is walking. Not limping too badly. work it out of him. Can't cry over spilled milk. We got to go with Kyle Lomberger here and see what he can do for us. So we go for potentially having 18, 20 points out of the 400 meter here to down to 10 if Kyle can win it with that injury. That's a lot of points at a state meet. Gun is up. Well, Kyle's got good position here. And he's got this race well at hand. I mean, the wind is hitting hard now on Kyle, on all of them, that south wind. 51.52 for Kyle, which bettered the first heat, I think. 51.5 was his time at regionals. I don't think he ran into the wind there like he did here. That's a pretty good time running into the wind. Well, our best here to Ryan Weedle. Hope he can get out of that hammy for the rest of the events he was in. 300 meter intermediate hurdles will be up next with Kenton Lomberger. In about 35 minutes our time. We'll be back. We on? Okay, folks, we're back for the Class 2A boys 300 meter intermediate hurdles. Kenton Lomberger will represent the Lions. He's in lane 2. He ran a 41.7 at regional. There's 8 times better than that out of the state. His best is 39.85 on the year. He was runner-up in 3A, I believe I heard him say last year. They're working Ryan Weedle over very good. Apparently he had a minor hamstring pull. He pulled up just as he felt it start to twinge. Didn't have a complete blowout, as you would normally see in hamstring injuries. They spent a lot of time working on him in the medical tent, and there's Coach Williams and somebody else is out there supposedly knows what they're doing, running through some loosening up paces. But back to Kenton Lomberger in lane 2 again for the 300 meter intermediate high hurdles. He's qualified so far in the 100 meter, the 110 highs. See if he can't qualify here for the 300s. The gun is up. And he's out of the blocks with a very fast start as normal. He's making us some staggers now on the inside. The Osborne runner is out ahead of him. Kenton's moving into second. Somebody's trying to come up on the outside. Line one. They don't catch him. 40.96 unofficial for Kenton. Better than his regional time, but not better than his best. 41.33 is his official. So he will qualify for the 300 intermediate high hurdles. Congratulations, Kenton. That's 3 events now. Next up will be another of Kenton's events, the 200 meter, in roughly an hour for our time. We're waiting. But I think I'm going to go get Cameron Knox in the shot put, or the discus. right, we're back here. I just got up from watching Gammer Knox at the discus. Kenton Lomberger in lane 3 have the Class 2A boys 200 meter trying to qualify for his 4th event of the day here. After qualifying in the 110 meter hurdles, 100 meter dash, 300 meter hurdles, and now the 200 meter. He's got one of the better times in the state in this classification. Good start for Kenton. Again, he's in lane 3. And he's gaining here on the leader on the inside. He's going to do it. Going to beat by a couple lengths. 22.46 unofficial. 22.66 official. Congratulations, Kenton. 4 qualifications for the finals. That's pretty unusual. Usually there's kids involved in relays. 4 individual qualifications. Cam's got taken that. Are we on? All right, we're here for the final event of the day and the prelims here on Friday. The boys 4x4 without Ryan Weedle. We will have Spencer Brown, the leadoff runner, as normal. Jamel Townsend will be the second runner. Jared Schmidt will substitute for Ryan Weedle. Ryan has been kept inactive since the 400, hoping that they can get his leg in shape to run tomorrow. If they qualify here in the 4x4, he definitely has qualified in the 4x1. But he had to drop out of the long jump. So we need good efforts out of all 4 boys to help make up for Ryan's absence. Spencer's running a good race so far. Spencer's running a darn good 400. About a 52, 53, 400 for Spencer Brown. Jamel Townsend, second leg. Who's that in front of us, Chuck? Come on, Jamel, gut it out, bud. Jamel's going to get boxed in here. Nope, Jamel moves into second down the backstretch here. Very good. Now hand off to Jared Schmidt. It looked like Jamel was going to get left there for a while, but he made up the ground coming down the home leg here. The Lions are in second right now. Jared Smith's run a good, strong 400. Needs to keep it up. Final leg will be Kyle Lomberger. Comes Jared down the stretch. Trying to hold on to third. Barely being passed. Kyle Lomberger, fourth and final lap here. We're in fourth place. Zoom, zoom, zoom into third. Top 8 times, I believe, in the relays go to the finals. So we won't know until after this race plus the second who the qualifiers are. Unless we win it. We'll probably be assured of it at that point. Come on, Kyle. Come on, Kyle. Move it into third, buddy. Looks like he's going to do it. .34.64. That ain't too bad for a put-together team on a windy day after one of their regulars suffering a hamstring injury. 3:34.64 unofficial. What's it say there, Chuck? For Minneapolis. 3:30. Huh? 3:34.98. Well, that's not bad at all. That's about as good as I think we could expect to hope for. $3:34.98. Dropped off basically 3 seconds from our regional time. A little more than 3 seconds. But for 2 sophomores, a freshman, and a junior. 3 sophomores and a freshman. Oh, that's right, yeah. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Nobody can shake a stick at that. Any kind of conscience at all. We'll wait. We'll come back and tell you the best times of the second heat here to see who qualifies. We on? All right, the second heat for the Class 2A boys, 4x4 just completed with Hill City with a 330, Chuck? 329.6, and the next closest is Belleville with a 336 something. So Minneapolis easily qualifies for the 4x4s, which if Ryan Weedle can get that leg in shape before tomorrow, let's see if he can bring that in and give us a good solid third leg along with the 4x1. Haven't got the results yet of the discus Class 2A to see if Cameron Knox placed. But overall, I think a very good day for the boys. Other than that hamstring muscle for Ryan, overall they did fairly well. We lost points on the open 400 with Ryan's injury. We lost points in the long jump probably with Ryan's injury. But, you know, for a team that beat their regional closest team by 40, 50 points, maybe we can afford it. I don't know. We shall see what it comes down to tomorrow. Well, Dale Leach and Chuck Lomberg are going to sign off for this evening, Friday evening, after an exciting afternoon of prelims. And we'll be back tomorrow for the finals of everything and see if we can't bring home a second state championship in a row here for the boys. Good night.
Ready for her first throw, Amanda Eckerman, the South Central Borders League champion at 109 feet 9 inches. Amanda is from Conway.
Okay, we're here at the Class 2A boys discus venue. I think they're doing some warm-up throws right now. Cameron Knox will be representing the Lions. Okay, Cameron Knox here for his first throw, the discus competition. Short of 120 feet, I think.
Amanda's third and final throw in the prelims, 113.4. Ready for her third throw, Rochelle Pauling.
.134.10, good throw.
South Haven, 140 feet 8 inches.
Cameron's second throw, he's fouled on the second throw.
Third attempt now on this first.
Cameron's third and final throw here.
Adrian's first throw, 107 feet 1 inch. Chelsea Roddinghouse, Baileyville B&B.
Is that better?
For her first throw.
And he fouled. So his best throw today will be 134.10.
That completes the first flight of the boys to a discus throw.
See if he will get in the points.
Warming up.
There's one more flight after this.
What's wrong? Was that a great one?
That's all we've had so far out there. We haven't had anybody running. Don't jump. There we go.
He fouled.
Track meet, Melanie Catron with a warm-up toss in the disc, getting ready for first flight action here in the girls 2A state discus. And we'll be back with Melanie's first throw here in just a minute. Kind of a windy day, so I've moved up away from the flags that are fluttering down below, so I don't know how much you'll be able to hear, but we'll get Melanie in there in just a minute.
Lacey's second throw, 95 feet, 1 inch. Josie McDiffett ready for her second throw.
Melanie Catron's first throw in the disc. Good throw.
Josie improves her throw to 103.9. Lauren Thornton ready for her second throw. 89 feet, 11 inches, the mark for Catron. Next thrower.
89.3 first throw for Melanie. She'll have two more to try and qualify here. Melanie Catron's second throw here at state. First throw
Josie's third throw, 92.6.
under her personal best. Needs to fling a good one here. It's real good.
Throw by Catron of Minneapolis. Our next throw up in the discus.
And it must have been out of bounds on the right hand side. So first throw right around 90 feet. Melanie's going to have to get one up there around 100 feet to advance to the finals here. We'll be back with her third throw here in just a minute.
Now third throws in his first flight. Melanie Catron of Minneapolis.
Third throw for Melanie Catron. I don't know if
This
they
will
get
be the
3 or
second
4.
flight, 3A girls javelin, and the throwing order. Rachel Demitz, Bethel. Kathleen Becker, Conway Springs. Jamie Augustine, Burlington. Jamie is a Tri-Valley League champion at 114.1. Ashley Watkins, Cheney. Brittany Sullivan, Frontenac. Brittany was 7th in this event in 05.
We'll have to wait for the announcement to see what her
CNC champion
distance
at
was.
108.11.
Like a good one.
Kelsey Goodman, Sabetha, was first in this event in 05 at 138.6. She's a Big 7 League champion at 116.2. Chelsea Malone, Ellenwood, Mid-Central Admin Association.
She puts on her warm-ups. We probably are done.
And throwing Hope Traeger.
We'll be back with fourth and final throw. It looks like possibly here in just
League champion at 133.9.
a minute.
Ninth best throw in the state of
Well, if I can find Melanie, her third and final throw was 107 feet. She should advance on. There she is. That should allow her to advance well over 100 feet. Melanie Catron, 107 feet. And preliminary throws here in the disc.